It's good morning, ladies and gentlemen across the world. Welcome to our morning impact technical analysis of the Royal Q platform. My name is Julius Kabanda, greeting you from the city of Masaka here in Uganda. And it's a privilege, ladies and gentlemen across the world, to have you this morning. Welcome, welcome across the world. And it is a privilege to have you, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are going to be going into a little bit details, of all right. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen across the world. Welcome to this time. Welcome. It's a little bit cold here, but let me get everything okay. And we are getting started right now, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our morning training, technical analysis of the Royal Q platform, where we are learning how to make money with the Royal Q platform, ladies and gentlemen across the world. My name is Julius Kawanda from Uganda. My friend from Germany calls me Kabanda, and I like the pronunciation. Although right, okay, and I want to greet you in the name of our mighty God, Father. We thank you for this morning. We thank you for this beautiful day. that you have provided us once again to pursue our goals and our dreams across the world. As we keep on growing and supporting many people to become successful as entrepreneurs and humble millionaires across the world, fill them with your spirit, love, and care. Protect their families, their friends, and everybody to enjoy the fruits of their hard work. And as we pray this morning, Lord, bless everything we touch. Give us more blessings in everything we do so that we can be able to support more people achieve their goals and dreams. I prayed in the mighty name of our Lord Jesus Christ. Amen. If you don't believe what I believe, it was just a prayer. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you. I want to uphold. I want to also inform you that very soon, either in the night Zoom or in the morning Zoom, I'll be communicating today. I had a conversation with Captain Chuchu himself, the proprietor, ladies and gentlemen, of the QQ strategy. I just want to check out with you. Okay, it is called, let me see. Yeah, here it is. It's called, this is Captain QQ. I will not open my private messages. This is Captain QQ. Ugandan meeting. We are going to be hosting Captain QQ of the QQ strategy, the founder or the proprietor. I will not open the private messages to keep it private because it is still private. So we are going to host, ladies and gentlemen, very soon. I'll be communicating today. The proprietor of the Captain QQ strategy. This guy has been into crypto trading for the last, I think, around 5 to 6 years. And he has been doing trading. He understands a lot of bots. He understands a lot of manual trades. And he formed one of the best strategies that can give you profit both in sideways of the market and both in the deep ways of the market. When the market's going down or the market taking sideways, he has one of the best strategies in the market. And so this very week, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to communicate the day and the time. We shall have him here, and we shall encourage everyone to invite their teams, their friends, come and listen to some of the super glues of profits, because people are making crazy profits with this strategy, even when the market's going down. So I'll be informing you very soon when he will be with us on our Zoom call, and you'll be free to ask all your questions. We'll be giving us a full hour here, and we are also planning to have other crypto leaders into the atmosphere, especially with the Royal Q. We still suspect to having one of the V6s across the world. I'm having a touch with that, and he'll be here to share his secrets of making over 20,000 US dollars. So very soon we shall be having a couple of leaders on this platform to support us and support our teams to grow massively in terms of making profits. So I want to thank you for the patience. I want to uphold your availability. I want to say, as Team 123 International, we shall be here to ensure that you earn regular, repeated, and recurring income, ladies and gentlemen, as you continue to work with us. With that, ladies and gentlemen, today, like I say, we are going to be going into the technical analysis or the technical understanding of a platform called Royal Q. Because everybody must at least have the technical understanding. Everybody must at least be able to be familiar with the terminologies. Everybody must be familiar with what happens into their Royal Q. And because they can be familiar, they can perfectly do anything into their Royal Q and get good results. Allow me share my screen. But before I share my screen, let us just come into a little bit and enjoy the performance into let me check with CryptoRank.online. This is also a crypto area, and let me tap on news and see what is happening. Ethereum Foundation. Let me go to the crypto rankings and see the first 50 coins and how they are performing in the markets. Okay, we see that we see what is happening. I just wanted to check. Let me leave this website. Let me do coin market cap capitalization. Okay, you see that the market today, we have over 11,807 cryptocurrencies. We have 409 exchanges. And when you look at these exchanges, the Binance is now at 30 billion. The Coinbase is at 5. The Hobby is at 7. And the market has 2 trillion US dollars. The volume today is 136, ready for trade for us to enjoy. So it will be up to us how much we can collect. So that was just, let me also check out on the news. You can also check out the news on the CoinDesk. Okay, we are checking out on the CoinDesk. News happening in the crypto space. BlockFi CE wants SEC to weigh in crypto lending. We are not going to decide what box crypto lending does based on what New Jersey does or what Texas does. That is the Zenk Priest said on Monday. And we hope very soon the market will get better. Okay. NFTs. Okay, I'm not going to NFTs. I'm not going to NFTs. Crypto exchange Get.io launches a 100 million fund to invest into its early stages of the project. So, and you see that the main investment areas will be technical, financial infrastructure, ecosystems, and application. That is a crypto exchange called Get.io, are ready to invest 100 million, which we think, since it is in the 14th today, it will move the market space into another area. Australia's Zipco unveils the crypto roadmap during the Retail Investor Day. Zip will allow its US merchants to accept Bitcoin as payment for goods and services. Though no date has been announced, that is good news. And we hope it could be able to. Okay, yesterday, the price of Litecoin sparks on fake Walmart press release. There was a fake Walmart press release yesterday, whereby they were saying that the Litecoin will be picked up by Walmart, one of the leading areas we know into business. Okay, 1 hour ago, we have had, talked about this. Okay, consultant firm worked on Polygon and Ethereum scaling. US laws float new crypto tax provision of reconciliation bill. It means that the United States of America, looking at blockchain, is one of the best things. Blockchain companies among the winners of the FAD. Okay, so we see CoinSeed ordered to shut down following the lawsuit from New York, Anthony. Okay, so Bitcoin miners traders start NSD trading. Okay, so that was the news. Just was looking at what is happening. So we have around 3 best news, and we believe very soon the market will be The market will be amazing, and we think we shall be having more business happening into the crypto market space. So many people get annoyed when we usually talk about this news. I want to inform you that news is important to the growth of our business. So usually you can come to CoinDesk and personally take personal reads and see what could happen into the industry of cryptocurrency. With that, ladies and gentlemen, allow me visit my personal exchanger. And already, this is the Royal Q. And here is the Royal Q. I see the Matic seems to be now picking up and doing good. So very, very soon, those have been sitting in too much floating loss. It seems very soon it will be closing trade. So we see that you can be able to do API binding, ladies and gentlemen, like I said yesterday. And like I said yesterday, up here, when you tap here, there is usually a video that can help you do the API binding. And I also see you can have both Hobby and Binance into your royalty, and that's where we have the API binding. Then we have the revenue, where you can be able, ladies and gentlemen, to monitor your trades. But I've said all your money is not into your money is not into your money is not into your royal queue. Your money is in your Binance exchanger, and so royal queue doesn't touch any of your funds. It keeps all your money into your revenue. But I want to clear up the air. For example, if I make $3, let me show you these leaders. You see here, this is what we call a cycle. A cycle, ladies and gentlemen, is when there is a new sell, a new buy. This is a full cycle. You see, when I tell people that ROIC can compound our money, people don't usually understand me. This is what I mean. Once the robot sells, it immediately buys again. And that's what we call compounding. It sells, makes profit, and uses the profit instantly. Let me clear the air by sharing my screen. One of my readers yesterday was telling me that the money is not there. But I need now to clear the air, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, now look. For example, I've made $3, like you have seen. And when you come here on the P&L analysis, if we look at the P&L analysis, you can be able to look at the profit. Like yesterday, I made $3. But when this money comes up that it has been shown, it is put in my USDT. Yes, this money is put in my USDT, ladies and gentlemen. And since it is put in my USDT, meaning that when the robot makes profit, it sells, by the same time it buys immediately. It sells and the same time it buys immediately. The only way you can realize all your profit is when the market bounces back totally. But when the market is still as it is, you can make profit. But whenever your profit is deposited as USDT, most of the times it's used over again. Right. So that is the revenue, have the transaction. Then up here we have the news. Every information, legit information about RoyalQ, we locate it in that area. And we see that RoyalQ will enable all these the latest news that we have. Okay, we have the user guide where you can be able to get answers to most of the questions that you might have about how the back office works. Then we have the quantitative course that is here providing us with different tutorial videos. First of all, talking about what Royal Q is. Then secondly, talking about quantitative trading. Then talking about principal, the money. Then talking about floating loss. Then then talking about floating loss. Then talking about trading. Then talking about API binding. All this is provided here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, now after there, we come down here where we see quantitative. Here at quantitative, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we can personally set our trades if you understand how to set the trades and choose coins. But me, I want to recommend the use of the master traders. And these master traders, ladies and gentlemen, take time to analyze coins. There's something I want to be sure of about this strategy I use, and I have heard it about from my friend who told me that each coin has a different strategy. So I wanted to look at the strategy settings and see what is happening. For example, here I see 19 margin calls, okay, and see what happens. So you find that everything is done by you, is done for you by the owner of the strategy. So there's nothing to worry. There's really nothing to worry. Nothing to worry. So you leave everything for the robot, and the robot will do everything for you at Cycle with the professional traders. I personally love the QQ strategy, but you have others like Equiptable, the JD Winner. You can pick any of your choice, sync the strategy, and enjoy your profits. Okay, the other part I would love to look at here is the news, where we usually receive news. And the news that we usually receive is the news that comes from our people. And the news that comes from our people, usually you find that you can get news from the order message. That means order message. Whenever you make an order into your Binance, you receive an order message. We have the system. We have the system whereby you can receive a system message and a trader. But I also want to come here on mine. And usually, when you come on mine, you can personally be able to run the trades and to be able to do everything. So here on mine, we have the member center. But before the member center, please always make sure your professional edition is on. That is key to make sure that at least you can be able to make some money while sharing the opportunity. Do your API binding, look at the transaction records, do the team, reward details, circle owner, my synchronized strategy and share. All these are variable. And so since all of these are variable, you can take time, ladies and gentlemen, and even come to security this side, where you can be able to set your transaction password, be able to draw money, modify your email, or change password. Right. So there are just a few things that we need to do. And I think I've shared what I believe that the team reward, you can see it. The cycle, you can be able to see. Okay, depends on how you're doing the business. This is my other pure trading. and it has no network, but it's making already some money here. So the circle owners, anyone can own a circle as long as they know what they're supposed to do. So you will always be able to carry out your transaction. The API binding, I've talked about it. The transactions, the team, the rewards, the circle owner, my synchronized strategy, the strategy you have put for the robot to trade for you. With the Royal Q feedback, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we put all our concerns. Is it a trading problem, an account problem, money flow problem? Is it a bulge? Is it open ends? Is it API binding issue? Is it other? Anything, if you're willing, okay, like you see in the back office, ladies and gentlemen, you find that you have latest announcements done by the Royal Q. We have the beginner's guide. We have the beginner's guide where you can see all this. Then we have the Royal Q related question and answer. So many people have questions. Before you come to me, you can always visit your Royal Q at Royal Q feedback and get these answers that are available. Then we have the strategy description. In short, ladies and gentlemen, that is the back office. I don't know whether someone has a question because today it is short. I just want to talk about the back office and show you where you can always check in case of anything that you want to understand. Already I see Arthur here. Please, Arthur. Arthur, please drop your question. Edwin, yes, when you are singing the strategy, don't switch on double. Please, when can you be able to withdraw all your trading capital if you don't want to continue in the business? Anytime you want, you can withdraw your money because if the market bounces back, if you don't want to continue the business, if the market bounces back, just wait for the market to come up and be able not to continue the business. But what you do, make sure you put the coins in one shot and stop and do the untying. You can get your money if you don't want to continue. Someone says, show us where you can get the back office again. I don't know what happened to Arthur. I thought Arthur was here to ask a question. Let me check here and I see. Show us. So how do you find the back office? It is on your application. Tap on home. So anyone with a question? Before I go into this, but let me just show you. Here, where you see the back office, tap on mine. There is Royal Q feedback. That's where you get the questions to speak the customer service, or you have any other detailed information you want to understand. So that is very, very important. This is where you find that information. Let me see. How do I move from Bitcoin to USDT again? How you can change from Bitcoin to USDT? Okay, you make sure your money is in your Binance at USDT. What you do, there are two ways. One, you can tap on markets. Okay, so someone says this one is better. So tap on home, tap on more, and when you tap on more, you will immediately on trade see convert. Now when you see this convert, up put Bitcoin and down put USDT and then type convert. As simple as that. That's how you convert. Okay. I don't know whether there is any other question. After you had a question, sir, so could you be able to ask your question? How much capital do I need to start earning at least $50 per day? Okay, how much capital do I need at least to start earning $50 daily? Let me give you a sample space and you make your own decision. Because the amount of profit you make, ladies and gentlemen, depends on the capital and the market. Just a minute. Just a minute. Mr. Arthur, it's up to you. This person is using a 180,000 US dollars and makes around 1,000, 1,000, 2,000, 1,000, 3,000, 1,000. So it's up to you, sir. It's up to you. It's up to you to decide what you really want. If you want to have a huge capital, you want to have huge profit, you can put as much capital as you want. That one I've shown you is 180,000 US dollars. So I hope that is okay. How do I move funds through the coin? How do I move funds through coin? Is it part of my strategy by not buying or selling in a day? I don't understand what you mean. So when you think a strategy, leave the rest of the robot to be done by the robot. Leave the rest to be done by the robot. There are people who save more than is meat. You're earning 5 million shillings. You're going. Another question. So how do I know when coins I kept in one shot have been sold? They disappear. You see, they when they are put in one shot and they sell off, they stop appearing here on your platform. Yesterday, those were here. I put my coins in one shot. They have gone. Only one is remaining. Only one is remaining. So you cancel the strategy, put in one shot and cancel the margin calls. Then very, very soon, just know this coin will be sold off. Okay. What you do, you just come to the coin. If you want to change, tap on the coin here at one shot, put it in one shot. Also come down here on the margin calls, switch them off. So whenever this person will be preparing anything, you won't be seeing anything. So it is very, very important. So make sure you put in one shot, then you stop the margin calls. I'll return the margin calls and also return from one shot, it comes back to general. So that's what you need to do. We are not hearing you very well. Okay, let me repeat. How do I know the coins? Okay, let me repeat. If you want to change a strategy or close a coin, pick a coin, tap you on one shot and tap on close. This is open margin call. Tap on stop margin call so that the robot, because if that is there, when I tap on this, are you sure you want to open margin call? When I say I'm sure, then I will have reduced money from either my personal wallet or from his wallet. That's what will usually happen, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let me see if we have another question. I don't know whether, Elizabeth, I'm clear. My network is just not good, but I don't know whether I'm clear. Anyone with a question? I've been able to answer, Mr. Arthur. Yes, leader.
Yes, sir.
Yes, good morning.
Hey, morning, sir. Hey, I'm in Lesotho here.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I'm new in this thing. I want to know how do I get to fund my wallet, and which wallet is advisable to start this.
We are not using wallets, we are using exchanges. So you will find either Binance or Hobby, any of the two. The other question, I hope you received a link from someone who invited you to attend this meeting. Am I right, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So register, and you need to use Binance or Hobby. But the advantage is you can buy crypto with any other wallet and transfer to Binance and continue with the business. Because in Binance, you can transfer from one coin to another.
Oh. So what amount is maybe let's say it's advisable minimum in rents that I can start with?
I don't understand rands, but I'll just give you, it's up to
South
you, my
African
brother.
rands.
I don't understand rands. I'm not a South
Okay.
African. But what I'll
Okay.
give you is in dollars, then you can find how much it is in rands. But the minimum is $10. The minimum is $10. It's the amount of money you can put into your Binance or Hobby to be able to trade for you. After
Okay.
purchase, 120.
Okay. Meaning I can start with, let's say, $100.
I've said the minimum is $10. That's what
Yes.
Binance accepts, meaning you can do 100, 1,000, 10,000, depending on your pocket, sir.
Okay. Okay. So I think maybe I need why can I find like material to like start from the beginning and then see the whole process and do the things much more easier than interacting.
Maybe for the people, you need to go back to the person who invited you and
Yes.
discuss how you can strategize for that, sir.
Okay, sir.
But what I will do, I usually give up information. So what I will do, I will just send you the Telegram link I'm using so that you can join there, maybe with your upline, and in case you have any question, I can there be able to answer your question.
Okay, sir. No, thank you very much.
All right, thank you too. Okay. Let me drop so that is the Telegram link. And that is the YouTube channel. I hope I've been able to handle that. Okay, now let me go to, yes, Nulo Block, please.
Good morning, Leader Julius.
Good morning, leader.
Good morning. I have A lady, her account has not been working for 6 weeks because I've been struggling with the binding. Every time I bind her account, it's just refusing. It's so bad because the money has just been sitting and not working at all. So
Okay,
can I?
maybe,
Yes. So
maybe
can I just
here
log?
we have only 10 minutes. I don't know whether you will be fast with guiding you,
Oh, okay.
but if is that person within the house?
She's not.
So how do you want us to help?
I just want you to look at the because her royal queue, it shows that it's binded, but whenever I try to choose a strategy, the strategy says no, API binding not done properly. You understand?
Okay.
Yes. Okay. I'm logging into your account now. Here's
Okay,
her.
sure.
Okay. Can you see my screen now?
Yes, now I see your screen.
Okay. All right. Here's a Royal Q account. It shows there's no revenue. When I go in here and say my synchronized strategy, hobby, you see it's synchronizing, but it's not taking trades.
Check the API bindings, the one with the challenge.
Oh, is it the... Okay, so must I log in?
Let us bind again.
Unbind?
Hmm.
And then?
Then you need to do the API binding again.
Or I must redo it from scratch?
Exactly.
Oh, okay. Yo.
It is
Okay,
the API
so
binding that has issues.
yeah, there's major problem, especially with hobby now. Okay, so I'm gonna try it again and then try in the morning to see in your morning class. And if it doesn't work, then I'll come back tomorrow morning.
All right.
Because I know at
Okay,
2 o'clock you're not available.
even if you don't come back tomorrow morning, let us try to do the API binding with you here and see for around 8 minutes. I know you are very fast.
Yes. Okay. And then the hobby, I must log in with her own account.
Yeah, you have her details.
Yes, I do. But I don't know how to exit mine. Log in.
We can log out. We can log out yours, but the challenge is one. Would you be able to receive the codes for the verification on her email?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I have her email.
You have also logged in her email too?
Yes, yeah, just logged in now, yes. Yes,
So
I
now
am inside the email now. I'm inside her.
Just go to Chrome.
Or must I go to Chrome?
Just go to Chrome. Go to any browser you are using.
South Africa. South Africa. Okay, it says this email. Okay, this is where I have a problem. When I want to now enter, I don't see where I should enter.
Okay, you see on the top right, top right, there is
Yes.
a small arrow that will move this to desktop mode.
Here.
On the top, there is an
Yes.
arrow.
Yes.
I'm not seeing, not that. Answer that. Try to move your screen to the other side and let me see where it ends. Move your screen to the left, not down to the left. Not down to the left. Not down to the left.
It doesn't move. You see? I'm using iPhone. iPhone is always giving these problems. You're not able to see. Yes, it's iPhone.
Because it's in desktop mode to be able to run smoothly. Okay. Let me get hold of someone I know that is using an iPhone. Let me see how we can be able to handle this.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm going to inbox you.
Sorry, I beg your pardon?
I'm going to inbox you. Let me find someone using an iPhone.
Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you so much.
All right.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
All right. Okay, let me drop the two links. As I said in the morning, sooner than later, I'll be passing a special announcement. We shall be with the owner of the QQ strategy. He'll be in one of our presentations these days in the evening or in the morning. Before I come with the conclusion of that, I'll be announcing officially. Those trying to join our Telegram group, that's where you go. Those trying to join our YouTube channel, check it up and let us keep in touch. I think I'll be able to inbox you and see what we can do. Let me go in for Chika in these last 2 minutes. Yes, leader Chika.
Last 2 minutes. Thank you. Good morning, my great leader. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. It's really what you have explained before. Quickly, please. Where to click to get to Binance to reduce the cost, please. I just popped in yesterday. By the time I was coming in, you're finishing.
Okay, to reduce the gas fees of Binance. Remember?
Yeah. What is it?
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, I've also done a short video about this on the YouTube channel. Please check it out.
Say what you want to say.
So to reduce the gas fees, let me just be fast for you.
Bro,
You needed to come here on this page and tap on where you see use BNB to get discount. Meaning, whenever we trade with Binance, ladies and gentlemen, we have what we call.
I asked the question. My question is being explained.
Yeah, so you switch it on. When you switch it on, you'll have the taker fee and the marker fee, which is usually 0.2, because the marker fee is 0.1 and the taker fee is 0.1. So after you have switched it on, also make sure you usually have some little sustainable amounts of BNB. Some little sustainable amounts of BNB. So that whenever the robot trades, it will cut its BNB. The Binance will cut its gas fees, or it's take a fee and mark a fee from your BNB. Hence, by there you are reducing on your gas fees, ladies and gentlemen. I think Chika's your answer has been provided.
Yeah. You click on what?
But I've shown you the same thing. Let me repeat. I
Yeah,
don't know
sorry, my
whether
call came in
I'm
from my boss. Immediately you're showing me, so I'm gonna write it. Please, just a quick.
Okay, tap on home.
Hello.
Okay, home, yeah.
And then on top, when you tap on home,
Avatar.
there is this top avatar.
Okay. Okay.
Tap
that's
on the
where I'm
avatar.
Mm-hmm.
And when you tap on the avatar, automatically you see it has VIP.
Okay, yes, VIP. That's from where I join in. Okay.
So tap on it and switch on. Use BNB to pay fees.
Okay.
And make sure you have some BNB raised into your Binance.
Mm-hmm.
Where
Yeah,
the gas fees will be cut.
Mm.
Usually $5 to $10 enough.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I switched on to QQ Captain. I was amazed yesterday. I couldn't stop reading messages. 150, 120. I said, what is going on? Even in the red market going down is coming sell by sell. I'm so amazing. And I still can't understand. Looking forward when he will come in live and explain all this to us.
Yeah, it's coming.
Brothers and sisters, it's amazing. Everyone has to try it. At least it gives you joy when the market is down. Everybody are waiting for market to come up with orders. But this one keep on buying and selling. It just gives you that joy that at least, despite that it's selling small amount, but something is going on. It's a spirit uplift. Thank you very much. Thank you, Brother Julius, for bringing us this far. God bless you and continue to bless you.
All right, bless you too. We shall have him up this week. I was going to conclude with him today, but we shall have him this week. He'll be coming in here, question and answer about his strategy, how people can use it to maximize profits.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Oh, that's
all
great.
Right, okay.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Okay, let us have Francis. Oh, I've lowered all your hands. Francis, please come back. Yes, Elizabeth.
Yes, good morning. Can you hear me, my leader?
Yes, loud and clear.
Yes, I have a problem. I sank this strategy on JJ Winner, but since I sank it, I've not seen any profit. Now it's almost a week.
No,
am I doing something wrong?
No, there's nothing wrong you are doing. The market is down.
Yes, I know the market is down, but the other lady is talking about the QQ where you're making something.
Yeah, because I personally, I love the QQ strategy. I'm not his advocate, but we are here to make money. I believe we are here to make money. That's what I believe. And I'm not, you see, my trades are in blue.
All right. Mine are in red, all of them in red.
Yeah, with the QQ strategy. My trades are in blue and I haven't made too much profit. But since morning, yesterday I made $6. Today I've already made $3, even when the market is down. So I believe it's a very good strategy. So what you can do, if you have some USDT balance in your Binance,
yes,
go to those coins of JD Winner, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tap on the coin, put it in one shot, cancel margin calls.
Okay.
Then cancel the strategy. Then go and sync the strategy again. Because if you come here on the cycle and you tap on the cycle, when you go through it down here, when you come down here onto the QQ strategy, you find that it gives you the amount. It provides you with the amount, the trading capital, amount of first buy, and the number of coins. And it provides, so read through and choose what your capital is and your amount of first buy and be able to make good profit. You know, also, but what I've realized also, you know, I was looking at, let me just come on my Telegram. You know, the challenge with the Telegram, the reason why I don't love it so much, everybody can inbox you from everywhere. That's a very huge challenge. But I don't know how even I get in some of these groups. But you know, I just want to amaze all of you. There is this this strategy. These guys here, they don't trade with anyone less than 50,000 US dollars. And these guys are making crazy income. 800, 1,000, 3,000, 2,000, 2,000, 3,000, 2,000. These guys here of this strategy, if you don't have more than 50,000 US dollars, you don't survive. That's their starting capital, you know. So I was amazed when I saw this and I said, oh my God. And I believe yesterday there was this comment we have been discussing over someone made 3,500 US dollars in profit and the capital is 108K. So ladies and gentlemen, if you want huge profit, please, you can also increase your capital and you'll be able to enjoy it.
Okay. No, thank you.
But you can pitch and you can make some good profit, my leader. That was just showing a big picture of everything.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right, thank you. When can we do one shot? When can we earn more with one shot? I don't know when you can earn more with one shot. I was just showing this person how they can switch from one strategy to another. One strategy to another. If you want to switch to another strategy, that's what I was sharing. Thank you so much, leader. Okay, with that, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to come to the end. Let me see what Francis is saying. Yes, Francis. I'm listening. Francis, I'm listening. Is there anyone who can hear Francis? Because I don't hear anything, or it's me out of the meeting, I don't know. Anyone who can hear Francis? I think his network is down. I cannot hear anything. And with that, I could not take any time staying here. Francis, if you have a question and your network is bad, please come into the chat room and drop your question. I feel I cannot hear you at all. I cannot hear you at all. And since I cannot hear Francis, let me, I want to recognize the presence of some leaders. I believe this one may not be familiar with I see Francis has opened his video, but his microphone is off. His microphone is on, but we cannot hear anything. Maybe his network is poor. Francis is doing his best to communicate, but no voice to come up. So Frank, just come in the chat room, drop your question because you are doing your best, but you cannot hear anything. I'm just waiting for Francis to drop his question because I've seen him struggling. He's trying to show me some pictures. He's trying to show me certain things. But I don't understand. I cannot say anything. Maybe I pin your chat up. Just get into the Telegram group, drop your question, inbox me maybe, and we shall pick up from there. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would just love to come to the end of our session. There's no better way I could help Francis. He has tried his level best, but his network not coordinating. I want to thank all the V2s, V3s, all V1s, and all leaders across the world who have decided to be part of this platform this morning. God bless you abundantly. And with that, I would love to come to the end of our presentation. And we catch up later. God bless everybody. And I want to wish you a perfect day. It has been a pleasing pleasure. It was a privilege to have you all. We meet at 2 p.m. South Africa Standard Time, 8 p.m. South Africa Standard Time. And in case we shall be able to have the QQ strategy, then I'll be able to inform you currently in all your platforms.